starting to sing, and I realize I shouldn't do that because then I'll have to edit it out of my Red app. But I've got Aerosmith stuck in my head now. I don't know how that happened, but it's there now. Are you really gonna bust the door? Yeah, you're gonna bust the door open. Of course you are. Hello. Come here. Hello. Hold on. Say hi to the people. I did see that, Linda. Yeah. Which just is even further proof that he should not have gotten it, right? Because if you're scared, oh, all you beautiful people living inside my telephone. It's wild. Okay. What did I do with that? I'm losing my windows along with my mind. Okay, there we go. It looks healthy. I hope so. I do need to get him a toothbrush though. He's got stinky breath. He's got stinky kitty breath, and I don't like it. Go start pouring. Yeah. He ended a war. Did he? Did he? You know, we've had ceasefires before, right? Stop DEI and woke. Because that's what's affecting the nation. Yeah. That's the big deal. But sure. Obama would have given them more money. What, Israel? Trump is still. You think we're not giving them money? We fund their healthcare system and their education. You know that, right? And Obama was a moderate, so of course he would have. Stop illegal crossing. Where do we track crossings? Right. So are there similar ideas, again, building a Qatari base in Idaho? Is that they agree with that? They're okay with that? And apparently Russell Vogt is now saying that the firings are going to begin. So they don't care about the American people. They never have. Shocker. Steve, how are you today? Steve, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, I started to get a call as soon as I jumped on.
Oh, you're
My
okay.
apologies.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you doing today?
I am doing well today. Did you vote for Trump?
I did not.
Oh, well, I do appreciate
I
you. I am looking to speak to people who voted for Trump, but I hope you have a great weekend, Steve. Democrats will do. Yeah, circumcision leads to autism. Women have babies in the placenta. They're going to make the proof. Quote, they're going to make the proof. Yeah. Interesting times we live in. It's a clown
Proof
show.
now?
Huh?
We're making proof now?
Yeah, he said we're gonna do the studies and make the proof correlating Tylenol to autism. that came out of his mouth. So
Friendly reminder, friends, Monica's goal has not been touched. Can someone touch Monica's goal? That would be great.
lightly. I'm
And
a little rough too with consent is fine.
Consent. I can only touch her link roughly. Thank you.
Yeah, just the fact that he said making the proof like should be enough to know that they don't have any fucking information on this at all.
What? You're telling me that they have proof of shit that they don't make up? That's crazy.
And Mike Johnson wouldn't answer the question because bipartisanly, Republicans and Democrats have come together and said that they would try to do a standalone bill, meaning nothing else is in it, that would allow for the military to get paid during a shutdown. And Mike Johnson was asked about that, if they would do that. And he said, well, the thing is, Brian, remember this, 3 weeks ago today, we voted to pay the troops. So that's a no. And seeing as he just sent them off for another week, sounds like a no. So much for caring about the troops.
Well, we know they don't care about the troops.
I'm an autistic girl. My circumcision was definitely the culprit.
Damn. I mean, we did it, Joe.
Did it, Joe? I think we've already been having a tough time getting them to come in. I think this Qatari airbase thing is gonna I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know how they got together in a room. They must be in such Delulu MAGA land. I don't know how they got together and they were like, this is going to be a good idea.
Your guess is as good as mine. Because at this point, I don't think they even know they're supposed to be making decisions for the American public.
Well, no, I don't think they think that. I think they think they're supposed to be making decisions for themselves.
That too.
Republicans will never give up power again. They don't have the choice if they get voted out, unless you're okay with this man being an authoritarian fascist that you know he is. It was the Applebee's bar.
Just admit it.
Alla, what is Trump's approval rating right now? It's like 37%. It's not great. I think the best poll I've seen was 40%. I believe our votes matter. I understand your meaning, and in regards to the electoral college, I understand. But
oh, they have a video of the explosion.
But it is a tool that we use.
Oh, this happened earlier this morning.
It looks bad.
From the pictures I'm seeing, yeah.
Yeah. Bad boy, no. There's been no proof of that. Something I can't talk about because TikTok hates it so much because it's so unfounded we can't even speak about it.
This is right in between where me and Manny live to Blue. That's crazy. What are you playing with? So he knocked over his toy box.
He likes to do that.
Yeah, and then I gotta clean it up, and then he's like, "Fuck you, Mom! You clean up, I mess up again." Like, I fed you.
Apparently. What? 4 million illegal immigrants are in northwest Nebraska. Democrats are building an army underground. Are you okay?
No, he's not.
Do you have an adult you can reach out to who is safe?
Nope, probably not.
That's Elon Duggett. Okay.
Whatever. just let him be. at this point.
Yeah, no, he can shout into the void. He took the Tylenol.
He took the PM.
And now he's speaking about himself in the third person.
I love it.
No, I think it's a bot. It's probably a bot. I don't know. I hope that's
I love
not
it
a
when
real
they talk to
person.
themselves in the third person. It's like, are you here, like, mentally? Don't answer that.
Don't answer that.
What are you doing? You can't dig under the rug.
Gorlock, how are you today?
I'm good, friends. How you guys doing?
Doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
I did, ma'am. Yes, I did.
Okay, how old are you and what state did you vote in?
I'm 34. I voted in Missouri.
Right, I appreciate that. Why are you still supporting Trump?
You know, I don't expect him to walk on water. I know he does a lot of things that piss people off. He picks fights when there don't always need to be fights.
Sure.
But I do believe that he's doing the best he can to meet the proposals and the agenda that he had while he was campaigning.
How is he helping America?
I mean, he's securing our border. He's enforcing immigration law as it currently stands, which is
How is
been
he
out there
enforcing
for a
them?
while. How's he enforcing it?
Yeah.
By not allowing people just to stream over in masses and deporting those who are here illegally.
What law makes them illegal?
The fact that they have not followed the process to obtain citizenship or
What's the
visas to
process?
be. Well, I mean, just because you claim asylum does not mean that you will be granted asylum.
You're right.
No, but
And
it
if
takes
you-
time for him to go through that
So
process.
maybe let them go to court and do that.
If
Don't
you
pick them up from their
are-
court dates.
If you are issued an active deportation order, you are subject to deportation. That's nothing new.
Do they have the right to appeal that?
I'm within a certain time parameter,
They
yes,
have
but if
30
they're not,
days
but
to
if they're
appeal it. He
not,
is not giving them the time to do that.
that's disingenuous. I don't believe that to be true. I believe that he is deporting folks that have not lived up to their end.
Deported U.S. citizens. He's actually deported.
Why
people
do we have
with
ICE
green
agents in courthouses pulling people out before they reach their court dates?
I think that's. I don't think that is. I think that's nonsense. I don't think that's happening.
cards. That happened though.
Are you not watching the news?
No, but it depends on what news channel you watch. So if you
No,
watch
it
CNN,
doesn't.
that's happening. If you watch Fox, it doesn't happen.
Well, of
So,
course, because
you gotta
that's
kinda
why
read
they
bet-
paid so
you
much
gotta
money
kinda read
because
between
they
the lines.
lie.
Well, so hold on. CNN is slanted completely one
To the
direction.
right.
Fox is slanted completely the other direction.
They're
No,
not
CNN
using-
is not left.
The
I don't know
truth
where
is
you guys get this
probably
from.
somewhere in between.
I do not know where you guys get CNN being left.
It's more CNN is more left than
Nope.
Fox.
No, they're
MSNBC
not.
is
They
more
were
left than
bought out
CNN.
Sure,
by
then
the
Fox
Republicans.
by like this much.
I don't agree with that.
You don't agree with a lot of things that are the actual truth.
Well, I'm just saying you and I have opposing political viewpoints. I'm not saying you're wrong. I'm not claiming to be 100% right. I'm just telling you the way I feel, just like you're telling me.
Why
But
are
CNN
immigrants
was bought
bad?
out by Republicans.
Yeah, that's
So,
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I understand that.
so
why are
Lane's
immigrants
right.
bad?
Because they're still catering to their market.
Their
Right.
market?
Yeah, which is left-leaning individuals. So it
They're
doesn't
not
matter.
really.
who
That's
owns
not
them.
their market.
It's
We don't watch
opinion.
CNN.
It's op-ed.
Who
it's
watches
not
cable
news, it's
anymore?
opinion editorial.
No one really watches cable anymore besides
Yeah, I
old
understand.
people.
I don't watch it much either.
Sure.
Most of the
Why
time,
are
I'm a fan.
immigrants bad?
I don't believe they're bad at all. I believe our greatest strength as a country is our diversity. But I believe
Yet
that
you want to
also-
destroy that
Excess doesn't
diversity.
think that.
No, ma'am. It's not the diversity. It's you need to.
No,
follow
actively it
rule
is
of
the
law.
diversity you guys want to destroy.
Asylum is the law.
But only if you're granted asylum. Just
How long
because
does
you-
it take for someone to go
just
through an
because you
asylum
request it
hearing?
doesn't mean that you're going to
I
get it.
How long does
agree.
it?
How long
How
do they
long does
have?
it take
You have-
for
you
the
have-
asylum process?
You have up to 1 year.
To claim it.
Right, to claim asylum, and then
And
how
the
long is the
process you get.
And if
process?
you are denied that claim,
How
then you
long
are
is the
sub-
process for
You are
asylum?
deported.
Ma'am,
Yes,
hold on,
you are
hold on.
deported. That's fine. That's
You're
not
not-
what's happening, though. I agree with you because a majority of people who claim asylum do not get granted asylum, and they are
Sure.
then deported. That's
Absolutely.
not what is happening.
But that is what is happening. But you
No,
gotta
it's
think
not.
they're snatching up random people. And
They
Prove it.
are.
They are.
According
they
to what?
actively are.
According to what? Your feelings, or according to the news?
No.
Or
No,
according to
their
what?
own lawsuits that they have pending from people they are just
Videos.
snatching up on the street. Even U.S. citizens who has been nabbed up twice. They have grabbed him in Arizona. He is suing them.
Yeah, well, just because
They
you're
just keep
detained,
picking people up.
Just because you're detained doesn't mean you're deported, right? Like,
They're
so
not
they-
allowed to detain U.S. citizens.
No,
ICE
that's
agents.
not true. That's not true.
Show
That's
me where ICE
absolutely-
agents are allowed to detain U.S. citizens. I would love
They
to see
can
it.
listen if they come
No.
into.
Show me where.
Show me
Hold
where
on a
ICE
minute.
agents
Hold
are
on
allowed
one
to
minute.
detain
Nope.
U.S. citizens.
Gorlock, go
me.
show it. Go show that information. Pull up information behind
Having
it.
an Ewok as your profile picture and supporting Trump is wild, by the way. Wild.
Mhm.
Fucking
Tell me
fake Star
you
Wars fans. I
don't
can't stand them.
understand Star Wars. I
Show
don't
me where
pretend to
ICE
understand
agents
it.
have the jurisdiction to detain U.S. citizens.
If you allow me to speak, I
Nope. Show it.
Show me the proof.
Show it
You have
now.
the proof?
Show it now. Show
Wait.
that information.
Are we just going to play that game and then you're going to kick me, aren't you?
Show your
I
information.
just want your
Man.
proof.
Okay, well then show me where they're not allowed to.
I can't
you-
prove a
let's-
negative,
hold on.
sir.
Listen, can I speak for 1 second, pretty please?
No.
Nope.
I'm asking you very
Find the
respectfully.
proof.
Nope. Maybe if you get on your knees. Maybe.
Ladies, if ICE comes into a facility, they are allowed to speak to anybody in that
They are
facility.
not allowed to detain U.S.
No.
citizens.
Incorrect.
Show me the proof that they can.
Incorrect. If
Show me the proof that
as soon
they
as they
can.
determine that you are legally
Show
able to
me the
be
proof
here,
that they can.
then they release them.
Show me the proof that they can.
Show me the proof that they can't. You're the one stating the claim.
You do not prove negative claims. You prove positive claims.
You're the one making the claim.
Their law. What does ICE enforce?
Immigration.
Okay, that has nothing to
Yes.
do with U.S. citizens. So their jurisdiction and their purview would not be U.S. citizens.
So how do they know if one is here legally or not if they don't detain and ask questions?
They are not
they
allowed
just-
to detain
Do
U.S.
they
citizens.
just magically know that?
They are
just
not
walk
allowed
by
to
someone
detain
and they
U.S.
say,
citizens.
so how do they know without detaining and asking the question? How do they know?
You wouldn't
How do
detain.
they
You can
know?
ask a question. You can ask a question. You cannot detain.
Okay, and if that
And now they are
person-
detaining people twice. Again, this is your claim, so you are going to
If that-
prove to me.
okay,
You are
if
going
that
to prove to
person-
me.
if
You are
that
going to
person-
prove to me where they can.
if that person does not
Prove to me where they can detain U.S. citizens.
And
They
look at
can
this.
talk to
Federal
anyone
judge
they
rules
want. They
against
can walk
ICE
in
in
right now
warrantless
and ask me
arrest
for-
of 11 in the KC area workers. This decision has far-reaching implications affecting the treatment of immigrants suspected of civil immigration violations in 6 Midwestern states, including Missouri.
What's an
There was
implementation?
11 arrests done by
What's an
ICE while they were going through their asylum process.
Okay. And
You said they weren't going into court cases for asylum seekers.
They
They are.
are.
They arrested 11 workers.
they are allowed.
No, they are not.
Yes, ma'am. They 100% are.
So do me a favor. Be a good
how
little
do they
boy.
know?
Be a good little boy, right? Be a good little boy since you chuckled after I called you that. Be a good little boy and pull up those sources behind you. Okay? You are not allowed to speak until you bring up those sources. And mommy's going to make sure you're quiet until you pull it up.
Are you done?
Nope. Pull up those
Show me the
sources.
proof.
You want me to pull up a source?
Look it
Go
up.
Google it. You
What
are on a
source would you
computer
ask
right
me?
now.
What are you asking me for? To prove if ICE can talk to people? Is that what you're asking me?
They can talk to people. They cannot detain U.S. citizens. You
do
also
you think-
you also
what do
did
you
not
think
know that
detaining
they are
someone is?
detaining that they are taking people
Do you
from
know
their
what the
court
definition
dates.
of detaining a person is? If they pull you over and they ask for your information,
ICE does
are
not
they
know.
Are they detaining you?
That's not detainment.
So what is that? What is it?
Putting their hands behind their back and zip tying them and taking them downtown.
That's arresting someone. That's not detaining
No,
someone.
they are because the person they have detained twice, they took all the way downtown.
Did he have?
They've done it to him twice.
So he doesn't carry a license or proof of identity.
He did, and they said you're lying.
See, that's just now you're lying. Now you're making shit up. Because I'm certain.
I'm
if you
not.
would've-
Just
Yeah,
like I was
you-
making up about them being in courthouses.
And yet you're the one making all these outrageous claims. Again, baby boy, pull up your information. Pull up your information. And then mommy will let you speak. Pull up your information.
It's gonna keep
Pull up your information.
fat cat.
Pull up your
Oh, I'm gonna
information.
get mad now.
Pull up your information. I know you don't like it when mommy
we
puts you in
gonna
your
keep-
place. Pull up your information or I'm going to drop you down to Section 8. Make up your decision.
I didn't think you heard me.
Oh, nope, you made your decision. Section 8 it is. And then Jillian paid for my ass. Thank you, Jillian.
So, according to the suit, Garcia Venegas, who was a U.S. born citizen, was detained again 2 weeks later on another private construction site, quote, when another immigration patrol saw him working and assumed, without reasonable suspicion, that Leo was undocumented. 2 times now, immigration officers have barged onto work sets where he was working and detained him without any reason to think that he had done or was doing anything unlawful. The first time, they violently tackled him to the ground, kept him in handcuffs for over an hour, and then he had to take almost 2 weeks off of work because he was so terrified and traumatized by what happened. He was scared to go back. He went to resume work, and it turns out his fears were justified because they did it again. As the last time, the second time, he showed him his real ID. Don't know if you know this, although illegal immigrants and undocumented immigrants can get driver's licenses, they cannot get real IDs. REAL, real IDs, they cannot get. He showed him his real ID and said, I'm a citizen. They refused to accept it. They refused to believe it. And again, they marched him down several blocks where they kept him detained for this time for about a half an hour. And then they released him without an apology or an explanation.
What was his name again?
Garcia Venegas. I will post it in the live chat.
Perfect. Also, you're not supposed to deport people who have visas.
So they are detaining them and taking them away, and they should not be. They do not have the purview to do that. They work with immigration. That is it.
Bubby's here! Wait! Bubby's here.
Oh, Manny.
Hi, babe.
What? Hey, what?
I got excited.
Hi.
That guy was
I got
trying
a
to tell me that.
question.
Hold on. That guy was trying to tell me that ICE agents have the right to detain U.S. citizens.
No, they don't.
I know.
I got a question.
How are you today?
I'm doing better now that I'm talking to a bunch of uneducateds. I got a question.
Uneducated. What's your question?
Do you guys support former President Obama for deporting 3.1 million illegals?
Nope.
Why? If
Because I
here
personally don't have an
illegally-
issue with immigrants in this country personally.
So you don't support Obama for deporting 3.1 million illegals?
I know. Isn't it possible that we can not support politicians and not hold them up as idols? Wow. Shocking.
Yeah, he was a really bad one, huh? Really bad president.
He was a moderate.
That doesn't make him a bad president.
No, it doesn't make him a bad president.
He was-
I just
he was
didn't like
radical.
that aspect of it.
Let's call a spade a spade. He was radical.
So if you're gonna call Obama radical, if you're gonna
Well,
call
you're
Obama
radical.
radical,
I mean, look at yourself. You look like a fucking lib, so you're radical.
I'm not,
not a liberal.
I'm
Not a
worse than
liberal.
that. I'm more radical than that.
Ooh, even
Yeah.
worse.
Shocker. So
What about
even
the heifer on the bottom of the screen down there?
I have a name.
Aw, show yourself, little bitch.
did you run after you said that?
He didn't even stay.
You guys are so soft.
That's
bro.
Trump supporters.
He didn't know where to go after, he thought I was going to sit here and defend Obama for deporting people. He was ready for that fight. So how come that's fine? How come that's fine? And he didn't get that because I don't agree with what Obama did as a pretty much moderate Republican.
Obama.
And so he didn't know where to go with that.
There was an explosion in Tennessee, babe.
Where? Not near me.
No, not near. I'm glad. Mick Edwin.
McEwen?
It's in between. It's in between Nashville and Memphis. It's like, how far is it from us?
This
Okay.
is 50 miles west.
Let
of
the
Nashville.
Republicans worry about it.
Oh, a lot of people.
I mean,
lost
it
their-
is an explosive manufacturing factory,
Place.
so not safe.
It's an hour and 4 minutes from us.
Unfortunately, people
So
have been alive
technically
and
you're
people are
closer
missing,
to it,
but I hope
but-
that they find as many people as possible that are okay. You're going into Louisiana? Oh my god. Don't eat the shrimp in Louisiana. You might turn into a xenomorph. The gasoline and match factory. That's terrible.
Why would they be in the same factory?
Maybe he'll send the National Guard because, things are exploding in Tennessee.
Well, there's already there in Memphis.
Yeah, they're just gonna go a little farther.
Walmart.
It's the Walmart shrimp. It's the radioactive shrimp from Walmart.
Radioactive, radioactive.
Come on, Trump supporters. You can do better than that guy, can't you?
No,
Or the guy before that.
no.
The blue pill couldn't even get that guy up.
Hey, yo.
Right. It's true.
That's gender affirming care, babe. They don't believe in that.
I don't believe in a lot of things. Science.
Circumcision. No, I'm kidding.
I have somebody talking about, see, the Immigration and Nationality Act.
Blue. I don't sell pills.
Specifically statutes like 287 of the INA and Regulation.
Bless you.
He didn't know his word count limit,
Oh.
but I don't expect him to be able to count. How about instead of citing a law inside of a 150 character word count limit, you request up and actually talk about the INA? You talk about codified 8.
I think
Come
that
in,
issue
come
too, in
and
way of
tell
like
us.
federal law enforcement jurisdiction. Matt had this argument with somebody before, and he had to end up conceding. Not Matt, the guy. As I think they confuse ICE and CBP a lot. Like CBP can
100%.
arrest you.
100% they confuse. Here's the thing.
Do they have
only
different
do they-
uniforms?
Yes.
Yes.
Not only do they confuse ICE and CBP, they confuse ICE with HSI. They conflate that everybody is the same when it's not, right? ICE is specific to immigration, while HSI has a broader jurisdiction around not only immigration but rugs as well and trafficking.
But while we were having that
CBP
conversation, it was funny. Because if you
Uh-huh.
talk about postal inspectors who work for the post office, they are allowed to arrest you and carry firearms.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Not postal workers. They have to be postal inspectors.
Oh, I'm like, don't piss off your mailman.
Yeah, don't do that anyway.
Well, yeah, duh.
Going postal is a thing.
So they're calling it a semi-annual physical is what Trump just had done.
It's not a thing.
I know.
What is going on with the ICE raids, especially the ones that are in like Chicago, is when they come in, when they roll in, it's not all immigration related arrests. What actually happens is ICE brings over the other federal enforcement, like the U.S. Marshals, as well as the FBI and the DEA. And so during these raids, they will go and bust down the doors. And if there is, in fact, not a single person that is there for immigration related issues, but let's say that person in a state like DC can own a firearm, but that person is a felon, but they can actually have a firearm because of states' rights. When the federal government comes in and raids the place, because of federal law, a felon cannot have a firearm. So they will fall underneath federal law and not state law. And so that felon will get charged for having a firearm, even though it is states' rights for them. The same thing happens for like if a federal agent or ICE raids a house and they find an ounce of Mary Jane. Well, there's a certain limit of how much Mary Jane a state will allow for you to possess. But federally, that's a no-go. So if the DEA is there and they, after raiding your house and they find Mary Jane, well, now you just got charged federally with that. That is what's happening. And we see that with the over 40% of the arrests that have been made in DC, only out of the 3,000 arrests that were made in DC since the National Guard and ICE was deployed, only 40% of them were actually immigration related. The rest, DEA and ATF related, which means that underneath the state law, those people would have been fine. But because it was DEA and ATF, they broke quote unquote federal law, but they would have never been there. They would have never been there had they never done the raid, and the laws were not broken. That's what's going on. 60% of the arrests that were made in DC were due to federal laws only because of ICE raids.
Pivoting to the Qatari Air Base again.
I don't know if he knows about that one yet.
Did you hear about that yet, Manny?
No, I don't, what are you talking about?
Pete Hegseth said we are going to build a Qatari air base in Idaho to house Qatari troops.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Babe?
Trump is speaking, must have been asked about it. He says, quote, "We are going to protect this country in relation to Qatar, not us." He's talking about Qatar. "We are going to protect this country. It's a very special place with a special royal family. It's great people, and they're going to be protected by the United States." They did pay for it.
So how do you feel about this current political climate, babe?
So I'm gonna make sure my stupid liberal brain can handle can process what
Because we're in a room of uneducated.
apparent. So this genius, smart, completely educated administration is building a military base, air base, for Qatar in Idaho.
Pete Hegseth announced it.
And the reason is
Oh, probably that $400 million plane and the $5 billion towards a golf course, probably.
America first, protect Qatar.
The man was too stunned to speak.
By the way, dummy in the comments, I'm looking it up, and nowhere does the INA allow for ICE to detain U.S. citizens.
I told him to come up. I'm not
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have a battle of law with someone in the comment section.
Yeah, he sold America, and we said that he's been doing that.
Mm-hmm. Wendell, come up. Sound like the name of a shovel.
America Qatar.
America Tar is crazy.
America Tar.
My new favorite thing is when you scroll through True Social, there is now an ad for dream singles to buy yourself a Russian wife.
Buy a Russian wife.
But America first.
Wild.
Is
They're
this
gonna probably be
are they-
silent now. They don't know what to do with themselves.
Are they building a brand new base, or are they?
They're building a brand new base in Idaho.
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
Actually, let's see.
I guess the immigrants are the only ones that get repurposed old bases, but Qatar gets a brand new one.
I don't know how many military bases are in Idaho.
The Dow is down 500 points thanks to Trump.
Yeah, his threat to the Chinese for
Yeah,
more tariffs.
China.
Oh, there's at least two major military bases. There's Mountain Home Air Force Base, Goen Field, Army National Guard facilities. Don't really count those. Navy acoustic research detachment.
And the irony from the people who hate Muslims so much of building an air facility to train them to be pilots. Just think about that, Republicans. I want you to let it sink in. The Saudis helped pay to have legal people come through. They came in legally. Don't know if you know that. Who flew planes into our Twin Towers and were headed, as far as we know, towards the Capitol. But thanks to the brave men and women on United 93 who brought it down. Unalived, multiple people. We went to war over this. And yet we are going to build, it's not a lie, I have Pete Hegseth saying it. We are going to build a Qatari Emory Air Force facility at the Mountain Home Air Base in Idaho.
Gotcha.
Okay. That's his quote. At the Mountain Home Air Base in Idaho. It's not a lie. Moist Noodle. I have
Um,
Pete Hegseth in front of me.
Such a stupid
saying-
username.
Unless you're saying that Pete Hegseth is lying,
Then if Hegseth's lying, well,
which that's a weird lie.
why would you lie about that?
Scott, how are you today?
Oh, I'm doing just fine. How about yourself?
I am doing well. Did you vote for Trump?
Yes, I did.
Okay. How old are you and what state did you vote in?
64 from California.
Okay. Why are you still supporting Trump?
He's the best president we ever had. Come on. We
How's
got
that?
secure borders. No one around the world just dares to mess with us.
How do you
we
feel
got
about them building a
we got-
Qatari
we got-
air base
we
in
got-
Idaho?
we've got trillions of dollars pouring in from tariffs. I can give a shit about your air base.
The
I can
Qatari
give a
air
shit about
base?
what you're talking about. Yeah, I
It's
can
not
give a
for
shit
me,
about
it's for
that. I
Qatar.
never
It's
even
not
heard
for
about it.
us. It's for Qatar.
How many?
I never heard about it.
Well,
Never heard
Hegseth
about
said
it this
that.
morning.
Hegseth
Well, I
said
never
it today.
heard about it. So I don't
Would
have.
you like
I
to
don't
hear
have.
it? Would you like to hear it?
I don't have a view one way or the other because I don't know what's going on.
Would you like to hear it?
Sometimes things get taken out of context, don't
Would you
they?
like to hear him say it?
We can provide you.
Go ahead and play it if it tickles your fancy. It's right in the middle.
We can't hear you, Mo.
I hit the mute button when I pressed it down there. That was me quiet. Okay. Hold on. Try it again.
We were sitting here patiently waiting.
My fault. My fault.
No one other than President Trump could have achieved the peace that what we believe will be a lasting peace in Gaza. And Qatar played a substantial role from the beginning, working with our folks to ensure that came about. So I want to thank you for that historic peace. We look forward to joining the president as that gets, it's already been delivered, but as that's formally signed as well. And I'm also proud that today we're signing a letter of acceptance to build a Qatari Emiri Air Force facility at the Mountain Home Air Base in Idaho. Location will be host a contingent of Qatari F-15s and pilots to enhance our combined training, increase lethality, interoperability. It's just another example of our partnership. And I hope you know, Your Excellency, that you can count on us.
Okay, are they not our allies?
What?
What?
Where's Qatar?
Are they not our allies now?
Where's Qatar?
Oh,
Now. Ooh, now.
Well, they've invested a lot of money in our country.
no.
When did they start investing money in our country?
Oh, you need to look back. You don't. I guess you just watch fake news.
No, what I do know,
It's
what I
all
do
over
know,
TikTok. I
right,
see
so
videos.
what I
I've
do
been
know
seeing
is that
videos
the
for
president,
years.
I do know that the president of the United States of America, Donald Jimothy Trump, said
They
that
gave
Qatar.
us. They gave
I
us.
do know that the
an Air Force
president.
One. I do
Listen.
know that.
I do
They
know.
built an Air Force One.
I
So are
do
you not
know
gonna
that
let
the
it?
president of the United States, Donald Jimothy Trump, said that Qatar is a terrorist organization that is funding terrorism. I do know that he said that in 2017 and in 2019. I do know that he said we need to not do any deals, any trade deals or any military dealings with Qatari and the Qatari government. And then he got a fucking plane, and now guess what we're doing? Building them a goddamn air base. So I don't know. Maybe you need to look outside your fucking window.
Scott, what other allies who do we house the military for on U.S. soil?
The air base already exists. They're just getting a
That
little
wasn't my
part of it, a
question.
hangar, to have
That
a
wasn't
few
my
of their
question.
fucking fighter jets there.
Scott,
No.
that wasn't my question.
That's what he just
But this is-
said.
That's not what Blue addressed to you. Answer
That
Blue's
wasn't my question. I asked you what other ally do we house their military on U.S. soil?
Their military.
Yeah.
Do we not train Israelis and do we not train all these other
we
people
house
on
their
our
Did we
military
build a base
soil?
for them?
in the United States?
Israel
We
doesn't
did
have a
not
base.
build a base for them. That's not what he
I
said.
didn't
That
say
base is
anything about
already
building
exists.
a base. I said
She just
who
said
do
building
we
a base for them.
house?
We did not build a base for them.
They are going to.
They're
Add
parking
on
two
to
of
a
their
base.
fucking fighter jets here. Big
They are
deal.
going to. I know it's really difficult for you because you are going to have to
Big
pretzel
deal.
with the
You guys
fact.
are making a big
thinking.
deal out of nothing. Trump's
Critical
saving the
thinking is
country.
lacking
Trump's
it
saving
with
the
you.
world. God
Mother
saved
America
Trump for a
first.
reason.
God
God
saved
saved
Bring
Trump
in
for a reason.
Qataris.
You
What
are
do you
on the
mean
side
God
of
saved
evil,
Trump? No,
young
no.
lady.
What do you mean God
You
saved
are on
Trump?
the side of evil. All of you fuckers are on the side of evil. Fuck
Honey,
God.
you having a tough time because we're going to
Yeah.
bring Muslims here now. Yeah, I bet.
He is completely factory reset.
Yeah.
I don't think God would save someone
That
who
is-
sold a Bible to
that
pay off a
is-
corn star.
That is a cult member right there.
Yep.
That's a cult member. God saved Trump. That's a cult member right there.
But he
But didn't save the firefighter. He didn't save the firefighter. He didn't save what's his face.
Why didn't God save Charlie Kirk?
Oh,
Who?
he didn't like him.
That's a Trump supporters. Why y'all in a cult? Why can't y'all critically think?
He
Because
just wasn't ready to hear that yet.
Actually, I take that back. Respectfully, why can't you guys think? I don't even want critical thinking skills. I don't need you guys to be able to discern. I don't really care if you guys are able to troubleshooting skills. Cognitive dissonance is running rampant within the cult MAGA mindset. Why aren't you guys able to actually think for yourselves?
Did you see what Peabody put in the server?
This is what he looks like? No, who is it? Headed to Portland, Oregon to get sentenced.
Read the caption.
Hunting season starts now. These people are not well.
Nope.
So make sure if you do go out to your No Kings protest or you're just out protesting in general that you are safe because these people are not well.
Also, Peabody, why isn't
probably
your
all
phone on a
talk.
charger?
Because they are. They're keyboard warriors who are all talk.
Peabody, put your phone on a charger.
Also, I apologize for my boomerific moment where I muted my fucking
We're all sitting here. We're just like.
I was wondering why it was so quiet in my headphones. I'm like, it's never done this before when I've played a sound. Why is it doing that? And then I look and I see the little red. I'm like, so dumb.
West Coast, you need to find a better hobby to do. I know you're like madly in love with me, but the man above me is my man.
I'm that man.
But it's just suspect that after they donated a $400 million plane and after they gave $5.5 billion for a golf course in Florida, that they're getting this airbase. You guys are going to have a hard time with that one. You're going to have a hard time selling that one. And I know that's why your amygdala is firing on all cylinders. And you're having a tough time.
They're just housing some F-15s. It's fine, guys.
And their pilots.
And their pilots.
Where we're training them.
And other military personnel.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Trump official says federal layoffs have begun amid government shutdown.
Oops. I think that was the right person.
Just parking a few jets, guys.
Just using our air bases as parking to make extra money. It's fine.
Babe.
Wendell. Is Wendell Mr. INA? 'Cause I'm going to mute you.
I think so.
Yeah, window can't come up.
Window.
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 I read the INA.
Window.
The INA. It doesn't say that in there. It's explicitly doesn't say that in there. It gives them
Wendell
jurisdiction.
Smith. Yeah, Wendell Smith is cherry picking the entire section of the INA.
Say that.
No, I liked it when you called him window.
He has comprehension skills and he can't read the actual entire statute of it, where it says aliens and not U.S. citizens. So that's the problem with Wendell. So until he comes up, I don't really care about
What's funny is the only place that says person is about interrogating, which is just asking questions, but that doesn't mean you can detain them.
Yeah, we know they can't read.
That's a liberal ideology.
Reading?
Yeah.
That's the problem with y'all libs. Be reading.
Yeah, we read. Did Qatar
they
do any
always-
research where the base is going? I doubt it. Ask AI. AI says no. I did a confirmation bias
Sure.
search of does the INA allow for ICE agents to arrest or detain U.S. citizens? It said no.
He's been muted. Maybe he'll come up now.
He won't.
We'll see.
You know how much they complain when we ask them for a source. See, that's the problem with you liberals.
Them liberals ask for them sources.
We ask for you ask us to verify stuff.
Crazy concept.
Bobber, come up. You make up lies to fit your small minds. I haven't said a lie. We've been talking about the fact that they're going to build a Qatari Air Force base. It's not a lie.
Do you want to know a lie? Circumcision does cause autism. That's a lie.
Are they saying that Hexeth is lying? I don't understand.
Because they haven't had their update.
They need their marching orders.
No,
Bubby.
I put you out of my lap for a reason, because you're hurting my legs.
Jasper.
Love you. Go over there.
Is work good?
what?
Babe, is work good?
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, yeah. So work.
Yeah, that's what I asked.
I completely thought because I completely forgot why I was even upset with work right now. Not with work. So.
Is it Patrick?
No. What? No, Patrick's fine.
Jeremy.
No.
Okay.
So-
sorry. I was assuming.
A client is having network issues.
Steven, isn't it?
Steve, yeah. Now keep naming people, and I'll let you know when you get it right. So, no. So a client is having network issues. He is so I can get technical, but basically there's a scanner, and it's like for those that don't know, out in the world, when you are not protected by your firewall, there are people doing bad shit all the time on the network, on the internet. It happens all the time. Okay, so his network is not protected by a firewall, and he is getting what we call bot scanners, which is people scanning his ports and his protocols to see what he's most vulnerable for to attack his network. And so he's calling. He's like, "Hey, I need I'm getting this. It's showing up on my network. What's going on?" And I told him, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's." And I gave him the entire thing. I was like, "It's a little technical, but basically it means that your devices are not protected by a firewall." And so he started arguing with me, saying everything's hooked up to the same thing. And I was like, "Yes, that doesn't negate the fact that you are not protected by a firewall, though." And so I was like, as the person who lives in Tennessee, cannot assist with your network issues because I'm not there. And he said, "Well, why aren't you there?" And I was like, "Because I'm not driving out to Georgia.
Why aren't you?
You do not pay me to drive out to Georgia."
If he offered you gas money, maybe.
Okay. And Patrick looked up and he was like, I looked at him and I was like, "Can I drive out to Georgia today?" And he was like, "No." And I was like, "I've gotten told that I cannot drive out to Georgia to fix your network. you may need to call your local IT.
That feels like when I used to work at Best Buy, and somebody would ask for something outlandish, and I would go to my manager and be like, "So I'm just coming over here to act like I'm asking you something that I know the answer is no to, but I just want to be able to go over to them and tell them that the manager said no," and they'll be like, "Okay."
That's my favorite part about working at Home Depot.
What?
Walking over to my MOD, and I'd sit there and be like, I'm just going to pretend I'm talking to you because I know I can't do this, but I'm going to pretend I'm asking you.
Yep.
But the problem there, Grim, is they're not going to pay me to fly and or drive out to Georgia in order to, and mind you,
Right.
they're not the only person that has asked us to do that. I've literally been asked so many times from people to fly out back to California to fix their shit in like Sacramento, and I'm like, I have other things to do with my life other than go on a impromptu flight to California.
Can you put me in your backpack? I want to go.
Like one of those cat bubble backpacks.
You know I'd sit in there too.
I swear to God, people think like, you do network, right? Like, yeah, you can fix this. No, I'm not there.
Also, pause before somebody calls me out. Hey, Chicky.
Hi, Blue.
He's like, wait, they're gonna yell at me. Don't do it. They have been on
They're
your
so
ass.
aggressive. They'll get him even though he already said it.
They'll be like,
know.
I said it first, and I was like, I already said it like 3 lives ago.
Yeah, today people have been on one at
But
my
it's
job.
Friday.
I know. I know. My Patrick, my manager, has said, I thought in Slack, he's like, I thought I scheduled an easy day, but apparently I need to get a refund. I need to get a refund.
Somebody
Since
said Dora's
Friday.
backpack, which just reminded me. Have you guys seen the video of the little kid telling their teacher that Dora is blind?
What?
What?
I'll have to find it and send it. It's like baby's first conspiracy theory, but they might be right. So they said, I know she is blind because Dora never looks at the things that we're looking for. She can't see Swiper. The map talks. Boots is probably her service animal. Dora.
I don't like this. Stop. No.
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 It makes sense, but no.
As it turns out, Dora is actually Toph.
Oh my God. Do not. No. Nope. Nope.
No. Oh.
Come back, Blue.
Chicky, now you know.
Nope. Do not insult Toph.
Not tough.
I know what.
What happened to me, Parkers? It's glitching for you, and so I.
Yeah, I heard mod bits, and I'm like, what?
How is that an insult to Toph?
Don't show those for free.
Oh, what the fuck? Sorry.
I love Toph.
A little moth came out of the box where I have like all my foams.
Did you name the moth?
No, I
Why
didn't
not?
know it was there. I pulled up a piece and then it just flew out.
You should name it.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if it's still there. I
Here,
do have
oh.
a giant moth in my backyard. Hold on. Let me see.
Oh,
No,
by the way,
Toph is the exception to ACAB.
By the way, I did see this in the comment section, so I want to just say it to the dumbass Trump supporters. When I said that Trump said that about Qatari and the terrorist, organizations and all that shit, and you guys said that was 9 years ago,
Can I zoom in? I
don't
can't
bring
zoom
up
in.
Obama ever. If I can't talk about Trump and the shit that he said when he was president last term, don't bring up Obama ever.
That's a huge moth.
I would burn that one.
No, it's so pretty,
Minding his business.
No, thank
right? And then we got is Sunny here? There's Sunny. Sunny is there.
you. What's Sunny?
Sunny is a gold orb weaver. Oh, she dropped. Okay. Golden orb weaver. A banana
Coda
spider.
Bear!
Aren't those like large ass spiders?
Yeah, they can grow like this big.
Yeah.
But
No.
she's just a little one right
wait.
now.
I'm sorry.
She's like a
I'm
kid.
confusing. I was about to say, but I'm confusing the golden orbs with the banana spiders.
Well, they are orb weavers.
Yeah,
Golden
but they're
orb.
different because the banana ones, I believe, are will attack you.
Can we get an armadillo?
What?
Why?
Because the way they cool down is they dig a hole in the ground and then they lay on their backs and cover themselves in dirt.
Okay, but
Okay.
you're not answering the why.
Because I asked nicely.
No, spiders don't attack you.
No, orb
Not a
weavers, we have this big one. We have a few in the garden. We have this big one in the garden. I
Either
like
that
like,
or
they're
skunk.
creepy looking, but they are really, really good
Yeah.
spiders. They're
I
friend
think
spiders.
I think the banana spiders are
It's
invasive.
not. Orb weavers are the banana spiders. Like that shit.
No, there are two
There are
different
different
ones.
kinds of
There's
orb
two different kinds.
There's several kinds of.
Well,
oh
yeah.
wait, okay. No, I know what you mean. There,
Yeah,
yes, there is
there's-
one that is a banana spider, but no, that the golden orb weaver is the one. Is this one?
Ew, I hate this. Why'd I look this up?
Did someone say the golden orb weavers cause autism?
Or kimchi.
Maybe my armadillo.
There's a little.
Yeah,
hold on,
I
Maybe
believe
your armadillo
the
causes
banana
autism?
spiders are.
Let me see if I can
invasive.
feed the spider.
The invasive Joro spider.
Is that what the? Aren't those? Yeah, aren't those the ones that are? That sounds familiar. I don't know. You know when you be scrolling on TikTok and you're like, "What's this?" and then you just go through a rabbit hole.
Oh, this is what PBS is talking about. It is
Yes.
an orb weaver. They're native to East Asia, have bright yellow and black coloring, and can grow as long as 3 inches when their legs are fully extended.
That's too big for MAGA.
Damn. Hey, you know what? Parker's would never say that I'm correct. The fact that she's saying I'm correct, I'm going to take that as a win because Parker's would sooner drop me than say that I'm correct. So,
Yep. I tossed a beetle in her web.
Just
You're welcome.
beating her.
You're welcome.
Do that. I grab the flies that are annoying around here, and I'll toss them in her web. That's why she's still there.
but yeah, jumping spiders are so cute.
My neighbor got.
We have a bunch of those in the garden too.
Yeah.
So
We had one of
factcheck.org.
those in the building when the house was being built. There was one in my-
Factcheck.org. What are you doing, Blue?
What are you?
Factcheck.org just put out the statistical indicators of President Biden's 4 years in office. They put out the final numbers.
I thought this was on statistical indicators on orb weavers.
On the orb
Fact checking us on
So
orb
the-
weavers.
The way that orb
Factcheck.org.
the way that orb weavers contribute to immigration.
Right, golden orb weavers.
You goddamn liberals, even fact checking yourselves on spiders. This is why y'all lost.
The economy regained millions of jobs lost during the coronavirus pandemic, and around 6 million more. Unemployment averaged 4.1%, well below the historical average.
Mm-hmm.
The economy grew by at least 2.5% each year, with real gross domestic product growth of 2.8% in 2024.
We talk about the GDP?
No, we're talking about that real GDP, not that fake GDP.
Factcheck.org, Biden's final numbers. Is that the one?
Yeah.
Someone used to say the like the chat GBT. They called it the GBT instead of the GDP.
The GPT.
The GBT.
The nationwide violent crime and property crime rates declined. And the murder rate dropped by 1.7 points.
Woo. What about a porcupine?
Does anyone remember the weird?
Babe,
I'm not getting a porcupine.
hedgehog.
I was gonna say it. You would want a hedgehog, not a
Yeah, not a porcupine.
Not a
I was thinking
porcupine.
hedgehog when you said porcupine.
Yeah.
That's
Those
why.
quills.
Hedgehog.
Hedgehogs are fine.
Hedgehog.
Hedgehogs are cute and fine.
You can't dye the hedgehog blue.
I wasn't going to.
What the fuck?
I would just look on Etsy
Sonic.
for little shoes.
Oh god. Can
Little
someone,
red
does
and
someone
white
know
shoes.
the? All right. Does someone know the random fact
Name
about?
Sonic.
Does someone know the random fact about spiders in the air?
Oh,
Spiders in the air.
the flying spiders?
Yeah, how many are in the air? Know that?
Oh, I don't know. I just know that it's
I don't
like
like it.
they release web and then they just catch the wind.
Isn't that how Charlotte's kids left?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, you're absolutely. It's absolutely correct.
Damn.
I remember in that one movie.
The spider layer. Yes. Once you get before the ozone layer, or once you get above the ozone layer, there's a spider layer.
And don't tell me that. I don't want to fly anymore. Fuck that
No,
shit.
planes.
Not where planes fly.
Right? Could you imagine?
Jesus.
Well, I can never be an astronaut.
Jesus Christ.
Why would you want to be? I don't want to.
Yeah, so we have like low orbit, and then we have the spider.
Chinchilla. Can we get a chinchilla?
Why do you want
Not Cajun.
level up? Stick with a gerbil and then go from there.
No!
My cats
Just
would
get
have
straight to
hated.
chinchilla.
My
I
cats
want
would
a
try to eat it.
chinchilla. I don't want a gerbil.
Your cat will try to eat it.
Yeah,
I believe. Is it not illegal to own a chinchilla or some sort? Or is it certain states?
The fuck? You can't own chinchillas.
what weird
It is legal in Tennessee.
pets can I
But they're like,
They are
own
chinchillas
in...
are common pets though in the
Tennessee.
US.
Are they? I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, it's like guinea pigs.
I don't. They are not like guinea pigs.
No,
They're
I'm
similar.
saying they're exotic, but they're still common pets. They're normal. It's not like.
Can I make a
monkey,
bargain?
Like a cappuccino monkey.
Can we
Yeah.
get a fur noodle?
like Rube said,
What do you mean a
chinchillas are high
bargain? What are you
maintenance.
bargaining? What are you? A bargain means you're giving up something for a first link.
My dream of having a chinchilla.
So
Why are you giving
Hawaii
it up?
does not allow
Hawaii?
chinchillas, but that is because of the climate being similar. That they could be, if they get out, they
Yeah.
could be invasive.
They can be invasive.
Which is kind of funny because
The cookie?
I talked about this before. Hawaii, most of the flora and
everything
fauna
in
in
Florida-
Hawaii is invasive.
Isn't everything in Florida invasive, including the people?
Well,
Wait,
Florida. I was talking about
yes.
Hawaii.
Oh,
I dropped
Hawaii.
Blue to come up here so I could yell at Olive.
Why?
No chinchillas, no sugar gliders. Yes, you can legally have these animals. Blue, you're not in trouble. You were just the first one. Fuck men. It was like
My
a
whole
false
backup
backup
account. Everybody knows I'm going to be leaving to go to lunch soon. My whole backup account you could have yeeted. You yeeted Blue.
I honestly forgot that your backup was there. So chinchillas are so sensitive, and they're not. They are very soft, but
need
they're
dust.
not that
They need
cuddly.
dust.
Like you're thinking that you're gonna have a cuddly pet with a chinchilla. You're not.
Well,
A
you
lot
have
of the
one, right?
time, they're like, "Please don't touch me."
My
Forever.
ex-girlfriend had like two chinchillas.
Well, that's lovely.
They need
I
a
said
dust
what I
bath.
said as
So-
someone who has chinchillas in the house. And the thing about sugar gliders is they can be cuddly, but they will cuddle you after they pee on you, and that is after 6
See,
months
I don't
of
want
being
that.
cuddled.
I
Yeah.
would rather. I want. So, can we get a floof noodle, babe?
Just get another.
Why? First linkies are basically they require so much attention.
Just get another cat.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I'm pro ferret. Like those are harder to fuck up.
I'm not against first linkies
They're
at all, but
menaces.
they require so much attention.
Yeah, well, so do you.
It's the
when
reason
can we
why
get
I
another
don't
cat? Damn.
Sorry.
Wow.
I don't think he needs that much attention, but to each their own.
He does.
Jeez.
Not the your mom response, Parker. It's just, oh yeah.
I'm just like, out of all the critters that she has
I
named,
can get an
so far,
alpaca?
ferret is much more like the safest
No.
in the house.
I don't want an alpaca.
I do want an alpaca, but
No
I just need land
alpacas.
for that.
I don't
No,
want an
no.
alpaca. I would rather have a goat before an alpaca.
Oh, I convinced Logic the other night that we could get a pig, and he was like, "That sounds ridiculous." And then I sent him a picture of one, and he was like, "Okay, no, I want that pig." I was like, "Yeah."
I told my parents,
Pigs
like
are
when I was
great
super,
pets.
super young, I wanted a teacup pig.
Mhm.
Really bad. And
Yeah.
then my dad ruined it for me, and he's like, they grow into big pigs. I'm like, no, they don't.
Such thing.
They do. I was like, and I showed him. I was like, "This is a mini pig, and they still get up to 200 pounds." And he's like, "They're basically just a big dog." And I was like, "I know."
And they're a big dog.
They're brilliant.
They are
Yeah.
smart.
I was like, so it was like, right now we have the project of like the pond for the goslings and the ducklings come spring. But I was like, pig. It's down the pike. It's coming.
Babe, this is why you have friends that have zoos. So
I can't go visit the
Yeah.
zoo.
No, we need a
Yeah,
trip.
you
We need to
can.
go visit Parker's.
Yes.
Y'all can absolutely, specifically, y'all can absolutely come visit anytime.
Yay. I want to go to a zoo.
That's Texas, right?
Parker's petting zoo.
Yeah, I was like, and the best is that everybody except for the chickens is inside, so it's a zoo with AC.
Yeah.
Okay, Vision. Viewers still dropping and losing brain cells. Cringe City. I'm at the end of my live. That's why I have so
Vision,
many
if you're that upset.
You can still come up though if you want to get chewed out by
Everyone.
I'll be going live in a second.
We're talking about
So you can
goats
wait.
and chickens and alpacas.
Hey,
Like,
can
what do
we
you think
not
this is?
like decompress from the stupidity that is Trump supporters
Right.
with fucking animals
Yeah.
right now?
I'm glad that my absolute weird in like wanting weird pets is considered decompression.
Yeah, but the so like the good and the bad thing about Texas is Texas doesn't give a fuck about animals. So it does mean that you can have whatever pet you want. The downside is that then that's why I do so many rescue scenarios is because people get weird ass animals and then don't take care of them well or whatever.
Do they
But
still
you
have
can
zebra
have
hunting in Texas?
in Texas in your private residence like a fucking wallaby, like a small kangaroo.
Zebra hunting?
Yeah.
Well, used to. I don't know if they still do.
Do zebras just appear out of nowhere in Texas?
Not-
Zebras aren't from Texas, are they?
They're not native.
Not native. No. They're not native to Texas.
No, but people will try to keep them as pets. They'll just put them in with like their donkeys and mules and horses.
They're not the same.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hold on. Wasn't Tennessee the one that had that escaped zebra?
From the zoo, yeah.
Look,
There's a
hey, I found it.
giraffe.
There's a
Oh,
website.
it was a giraffe. I thought it was a
A
zebra.
giraffe.
There's
A
a website.
giraffe.
Zebra
Escaped
hunts in
zebra was in
Texas. It's like
Texas.
$7,000.
That's crazy.
The thing.
Wait a minute.
See,
Florida,
at
don't
least-
you guys have escaped crocodiles?
Those are normal.
Those are normal.
Wait, what are you talking about? A giraffe? It was a zebra.
Wasn't
It
it,
was
a
a
giraffe?
zebra.
It was a zebra.
I thought it was a giraffe that escaped.
It was
from
a
the Tennessee
zebra.
Zoo.
No,
There was
it
a zebra.
And it got helicoptered.
We've
And it was
had
a-
a kangaroo
and it was a
escape
pet
twice
zebra.
in Colorado Springs.
Oh my god.
Who had the escaped giraffe? Or the stolen
Some
giraffe?
guy.
oh,
Oh,
was
it
it a
ran out of the
stolen
zoo. It ran out of the zoo.
No,
look up the animal that I just put in the
Reed
chat.
Park Zoo in Arizona.
Yeah, it was an escaped pet zebra named Ed.
Yep.
Named Ed.
These things are so fucking cute.
Yes. Now you do have to
Zebras?
have always
Yes.
more than one,
No,
but they're
Uh-huh.
pretty cute and they're pretty sweet.
there goes.
Aw, they're like
Wait,
a
what are
weird
they?
mix.
What is she looking at?
Degus.
Digoos.
Oh.
They're a very social, large rodent that are like chinchilla size, but not nearly as
large
sensitive.
rodent.
Well, so are
It's-
chinchillas.
What
Chinchillas
do
are
you
just
think a
mountain
capybara
rats.
I'm
is?
not over here
Peanut rat.
advocating for any rodent.
As a former
I don't
owner of
want
pet
it.
rats, I
Rodents.
love.
Hold
rodents.
on.
Manny,
So-
do you like capybaras?
Capybara, capybara, capybara.
Yeah, and I know.
Those are rodents.
Yeah.
The largest rodent.
Yes,
Um,
I know.
So, a giraffe did get airlifted,
I thought so.
and so did a zebra.
Wasn't the
Okay.
giraffe? But wasn't the giraffe? Was the giraffe stolen?
No, I don't think. Wait, hang on.
Okay, MAGA.
Hey, not me going to book a face to figure this out.
No.
I mean,
Oh wait, no, this giraffe died. Hang on, this is not the right giraffe.
you know, those the airlifted.
Oh no, not John.
Monica, why do you
I
hate
didn't
me?
do it. I didn't do that. I did not do
Ari.
that. I did not
Ari.
call him in there.
He
I
got
didn't do it.
permabanned, Brett.
I did not.
John did.
Yeah.
W. John.
There was a crowdfunding.
He doesn't know what I'm talking about at all.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I can give you something you have no clue about at all.
Sure, do it.
What?
Do you know who Christopher Cross is? No, you don't.
No.
Exactly. Of course you don't.
Okay.
What does that have to do with the
Do I know who
conversation?
that is?
Of course you don't. He's a singer. A long time. He doesn't sing anymore, but he used to sing.
Okay.
So who
Wait,
was-
John.
He
Wait,
was
John
more
was the
famous
Christian
before you were even
ninja.
born.
Wait,
Yeah.
John, did you learn ninja skills from
Obviously he
Christians?
wasn't.
Well, y'all, does he always sound
He
like
had
to blow
he had a
his
very
nose?
famous song. Several
Which was
famous
what?
songs.
What are we doing?
What is happening? I had just gotten rid of a migraine.
What was his famous song?
He had several of them. You should look him up. He
I'm
won 5
looking at his
Grammys in one
songs right
freaking night.
now.
Apparently, he's not that popular if we can't name at
Not
least
really.
one song.
I believe he was popular one time.
What are we doing?
I don't know.
We're chatting.
Why does Donald Trump? Her grandfather sticks up for him.
What?
No,
Was that a
Donald Trump. She
sentence?
thinks he's the best thing since sliced bread.
I'm just
Was that
taking
a
a break
sentence?
from mowing the lawn.
Have you never had conversations with John before? Ben?
No, I try to have conversations with people that at least have all of their teeth.
No, John is. John is.
what is-
John is.
I
What is
prefer
Why
folks
don't
that
be
have
bullied?
blown
Man, I
their
dealt with
nose
that
in the last
yesterday
decade.
on Instagram. I'm not going to deal with that with you today.
What?
What?
I
Where's
dealt
Nicholas?
with bullies on Instagram yesterday. I'm not going to deal with it from you.
Then
Okay,
Then
stop
uninstall
bugging people on
Instagram.
Instagram.
John,
I'm
what
not
is,
telling you. It's
Sunkist.
none of your business.
Hold on.
But I dealt with some
hold
some
on,
woman on
John,
Instagram that's not nice.
John,
Was it me?
John, what did Christopher Cross have to do with anything?
You don't even know who he is. You have
No.
no
Okay.
Sam
So what's your,
Wilson's
wait,
famous song.
what's your
Hey,
point?
it's more than- that's not the only one. There's a few. He wrote a
Okay.
song
Point
for
of knowing
a
him.
murdered woman. Okay, I don't need to talk about it.
I need the Drake sound. What are we doing?
Drake's
What are we doing?
Drake's not music. Okay,
What?
first of all.
What?
Drake is
What?
not music. He's a PDF file. You're right.
Oh my!
Yeah.
What is the point?
Rap's not music.
What's your
That's
point?
all right.
No, rap is music.
No, it's not music. Okay, Christopher
Where did
Cross.
all
That
white
was
people's
music.
music
because
come
he
from?
Rap's
I
not
wonder.
music.
beat.
Where did all white people's music come from? I wonder.
I'm not going to sit up here and accept this from somebody who can't even talk in rhythm, let alone wants to have
Christopher.
musical commentary. So this is already off base. This is
Funny.
exaggerated incompetence.
Rap's not music. I already told you right now.
It
It's not
sure
music.
is.
And well, you're not a human being, so I guess we can all have our opinions as long
Rap's
as they're
not music.
not
It's all
opinions.
hatred and all.
So
It's nasty
What
stuff.
genre?
Hatred. Have you ever listened to rap?
Also,
right.
yacht
I
rock.
listen to Michael Jackson, you jackass.
fuck is
You
yacht
guys don't
rock?
even know who he is.
That's apparently
I
what
don't know who
Christopher
Michael
Cross is.
Jackson
Of course you don't know who he is because you're not old enough to remember him.
Why
You know when
the
that song
fuck
came
are we
around?
talking
32.
about music?
That song's 46 years old.
What is this?
Okay?
When the fuck did we get ice cream?
I don't.
You're not 46, so you wouldn't understand.
I'm sorry.
Sir.
When
don't
did this
care.
debate
Hold on.
become about music?
Hold on, John. Do you know who Robert Bacher is?
Oh God.
This isn't happening. I've been listening to music for 40 freaking
No,
6
do
years.
you
I
know
know a
who
little bit more
Robert
about
Bacher
music
is?
than you do.
Do you remember Ella Fitzgerald?
No,
Cheeky, please.
John. Do you know who Robert Bacher is? BAKKE.
I have no clue who that is. No.
Okay, so I know something you don't know.
Well,
Robert Bacher is
I know a lot
he's
about
a
music.
award-winning
I listened to music
paleontologist.
that wasn't even around before I was
He
around.
wrote Raptor Red. So there. I know something you don't know.
Yeah, you don't know who Funk Parliament is, so there you go.
Do you know who Jesus is?
Funkadelic?
Do you know
Funk Parliament?
John? Do you know
That's
who
an actual
Jesus is?
person. Funk with Parliament.
Oh, I
John,
know
do
who
you,
Christopher
hold on,
Cross
John,
is.
do you know who
He
Jesus
had that
is?
one
Do
popular
you know who
song.
Christina Renee is? I want to play.
One.
John, do you know who Jesus is?
I listen to a lot of music, okay? I have Apple
You don't
Music. I
listen
listen
to
to a lot of
you?
music.
I don't
Now
think
I listen
John.
to a lot of music
I can
because I
name,
have Apple Music.
don't get in a debate with music with me. I listen to a lot of
John,
music.
do you know who Jesus is?
Yeah, of course, everybody knows who Jesus is.
Yeah, it's me.
What is
Yeah,
this
that-
white stain on my phone? What is this?
That's John.
It's John.
What do you want?
He has one popular song, by the way.
His genre is yacht rock.
Why?
This man said, y'all don't know. Sir, are you okay?
No,
Why,
this is what he does. It
why
started
did you come
here.
up here and derail our conversation about animals for that?
I knew something
I
that
just
he
wanted
didn't
to
know,
come
so
up
I
and say
won.
good morning and good afternoon to y'all and tell y'all how much I love
Good
y'all. but a bitch
morning.
Love
can't
you.
even do that.
My son kiss.
Hi. Right, had Luke Goblin down there asking if they were okay. Like, are we
Okay.
good?
We're not good. Sunkiss, I need to show you my hair.
Oh, yes, please.
Now, back to the rodents.
Right.
It's so pretty.
Sorry, headphone users.
Oh my god.
I'm wet now. I didn't have the capacity.
Yeah.
Hey, yo.
This is what the fuck, bitch.
I know, right? I love it so much.
I'm feeling things. I'm feeling things.
I saw it on
This
Elena's
looks
live.
so good.
I saw it when Parker was on Elena's live, and I said Parker
Ariel.
has to do my hair next.
I'm shocked at because I did do it myself about how well it came out.
I see why everyone's going to Texas. It's not for the
Why?
petting zoo now.
Oh,
I see
yeah,
why you
I
all
mean,
want to go to
well,
Texas.
It's Parker's for sure.
Apparently,
Parker.
Cutter is getting a military.
Yeah.
Yep.
What are we doing? What?
Cat?
I don't know. I just
You're just
work
trying to
for
make
them.
Chicky and I yell now, right? You're just trying to make Chicky and I yell.
No, I
I
love
just-
you.
I just work for
I
them.
love you and Chicky so much. I promise. I need clarification.
I'm telling you, the soundboard needs from Drake. What are we doing? What are we doing?
God knows I can't stand that light skin, but he wasn't wrong when he asked that question.
Which is funny that he said Drake and then he
Nope.
said rap is not music. Like, you think Drake would count as rap?
First
I
and
wasn't even
foremost-
saying that he's. I wasn't even trying to talk about Drake's music career. I was just simply.
You set him off.
And he just went with it. He said the rap isn't real music. I know about Parliament. Nigga, you mean Funkadelic? Who are you? Are you aware who you're speaking with?
All I know is I knew something that he didn't know.
You
so I
sure
was-
did, baby.
You know what? Go off.
Y'all, I gotta tell you, I gotta prepare you all for the new argument because I just heard it three different people say. You know how we've been pulling up that fucking bill and being like, where does it say undocumented migrants? The new argument is that we are making up that bill. That is an altered version of the bill we're only using for lies or misinformation, and we used AI to make it.
Oh, I was
These
told the
people
bill
are
lied
sick.
to me. That's what I was told.
What did you get, babe?
I got a text message.
From who?
I don't know. I think it's spam.
It is definitely spam.
What does it
Following
say?
up on your approval for 35K. Please-
Damn,
Okay.
they fucked up the tag. Look at the tag in the beginning. Hello, first name.
The text email merge is crazy.
It might be spam, but I'm not.
Might be.
Possibly.
It's possible.
Possibly.
Possible.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Don't let any of this distract you from the fact that the K-pop
Actually, wait,
Demon Hunter
no, I'm mad
soundtrack
at
drops
you.
on
Never
vinyl
mind.
today.
It went
Hell yeah.
platinum.
How are you mad at me when I just told you? Look,
No,
all you
no.
gotta do
No.
is
No.
leave that platinum AARP card.
You could suck
When
my
you go to
ass.
the other
No.
side.
What? You could suck my asshole. No.
This all happened in my life, by the way. I stepped away for a couple minutes.
No, because let me tell you. So, y'all know that I was away. Y'all didn't really see much of Sunkiss recently. So, Oya, I was like, you know what? Because Oya had brought it up, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna call Oya, because I just want to tell them how much I love them, which I did. I was like, Oya, I love you so much. You're doing great. I love you. Da 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 da. The response that I was met with was,
Six.
"That's all well and good, Auntie, but is you gonna lay down that platinum AARP card?"
Wait, Oya, is it your birthday?
Oya.
Oya.
Oh yeah.
Oya.
Because
Oh,
I
yeah.
love her. If I don't,
Oh yeah.
I don't.
Oya, no, don't pivot. Oya, is it your birthday? Oya.
Oh yeah. Answer the question, or I'm
No,
gonna
don't run away now. Come back here.
All right, I'm calling on Chicky and Thickless to court-martial Oya.
Not the court martial. That's crazy.
You put it in the Discord, so you fucked up because it tracks it.
Is it your birthday? It's your birthday today, Oya.
Here, no.
Run it up, chat.
Jeez,
It's your boy. Let me. And they quiet. They say
it's not. Actually, not.
You have to be mad at Manny though, because Manny said
Freaking-
Chicky and Thickless, and I'm right fucking here.
Bro's like, bitch, I'm in the
I
box.
wish you would court martial me. I'll fucking have your ass. I'll have your fucking
Sorry,
CIS
bro.
record so long you'll be paying back taxes on that shit for the fucking rest of your life.
Oya, you ain't getting paid anyways. I don't care.
Not Nicholas said stairs in DD214.
Staring DD214 all you want. Shit, I bet
I don't know
I'll
what that
find
means,
something
but
to
it-
make you come back into the
but it sounds
military.
That's our discharge. That's our discharge paperwork. Out of the four of us in this here right now that we're in the service, two of us get to wear the DD-214 blanket, which goes not my fucking problem anymore.
DD-214.
Oh wow.
Shit.
I
Y'all
hate it.
must
Actually, you can buy that.
Y'all
That's the thing you can buy. I got a friend that has it. It's a fucking somebody printed the DD214 form onto a fleece fucking blanket.
That is so funny.
That is hilarious.
But
Not
that's
you,
what I'm gonna
not
do
you
with mine.
snuggled up on the couch with your DD214.
Hell yeah.
Thick.
He's thick ass. What have I got?
Did you print it out as a pillow?
A blanket.
Shit.
Print it out as a body pillow.
The day,
Not the body pillow.
Look. I got mine mailed to me, and like I was half awake playing Call of Duty that day, and I went and I saw it in the mail, and I pulled it out, and I chased that motherfucking mailman down. I'm like, he's like, what? Oh my god, what? I'm like, you just delivered my freedom. Thank you so much.
You delivered my freedom.
Speaking of which, I gotta go back inside to work.
No.
Wait, I'm gonna call you real quick.
Not
All
the
right.
Negro job.
I love right. Yep, back to my Negro job.
Not the liberal job.
No,
Doing the thing. Love you,
love
Manny.
y'all. I'll talk to y'all later.
Love you, Manny.
Wait,
Bye.
left.
But also, is it really your birthday? Because if it is, I actually have to drop from this panel and go curse Naquan fully out.
It's
Is
Naruto's
it your
birthday.
birthday?
It's Maya, the R&B singer's birthday. Who else's birthday? Mario Lopez is his birthday.
What is?
It's my uncle's
What
birthday.
is Parker's? What is this?
Parker's what?
Okay.
Parker's
So-
what in Halloween is this?
I was like, I was cleaning out my
Naming
exactly. I
him
was cleaning out my
Freddy.
garage, and I was like, no, this is perfect because I need to ask Monica as a Colorado person.
What the fuck is
He's from
that?
Colorado. And also Crow.
I don't know what it is, but I love it.
Because I think it was a white man who made this.
What
who
the
was pretending- Who was pretending, to be indigenous. It was a birthday gift from my stepmother, and I was just like, what?
Yo,
I
I'm
just
pretty
pray-
sure if you
yo,
rub that thing the
re-
wrong way, a fucking cursed spirit is gonna come out.
Real talk though, I oddly love it because it's fucking weird.
I was like,
I thought it was a pumpkin.
she was in tears. She was so happy to
With
give it to me,
wings
and I have been deeply
Pumpkin Red Bull.
So I don't know what to do with it.
It's so
Ari
odd.
said
I
burn
love
it.
it.
Put it in a box and you ship it to Pennsylvania and keep it in my office forever and name it
I'll
Freddy.
take it.
Name it Freddy.
It's so fucking weird. I fucking love weird shit like that.
I will send it to you. Don't think I won't.
Tape a banana to it and call it
I'm kidding. I would put that in my office.
Add a banana to that shit and call it art is crazy.
Things.
So here's what happened. Like, I was at their house and they gifted this to me, and I was like, great. And at the end of like the birthday dinner, I put it in my car, brought it into my garage, didn't look at it again for like months. And then when I opened it one time, this fell out of it. I was like, what the fuck is this?
I keep thinking that's pentatonics or whatever the name of that goddamn groundhog is.
Punxsutawney Phil?
Yeah. Pitts
My
Kentucky.
brother thought that this thing was so fucking weird too, that he took his daughter's stuffed beaver and put it in there to freak me out later. He just didn't bank on me never opening it again.
Oh my god.
No, I came back and I thought that shit was a pumpkin. I'm like, why is Parker showing us a pumpkin?
Hey, Moni, can you do me a favor, baby?
That's a very odd looking pumpkin.
I have this pumpkin.
Yeah, if you cover it in... Oh, that's cute.
Ow.
Moni, can you do me a favor, baby?
Yes, love.
Can you confirm nor deny that today is Oya's birthday? Because I'm not letting this shit go.
It says it is in the Discord.
I'm not in your Discord, so I'm so sorry. I apologize.
The birthday announcement went off, which means that she would have had to have set up her birthday.
Yep.
So today is your... Okay, let me go make a few phone calls.
Chicky, how angry is the lady gonna be tomorrow when I put in an order for 40 Bastilleos?
Sunkiss, I know
Wait,
you
what?
need to
Have you
travel for your
given
job.
her a heads up?
It's a restaurant. You just order that shit.
I can go into work today and go put your name on the no-fly list. Let's just be chill.
I just sent Sunkiss the Discord.
Two threats against a soldier.
Oh, so Chicky,
Let's be chill today.
you know the heat
Oh,
reheat,
shit.
all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put in a
Sun just
delivery
don't give
order
a fuck.
right when I get up in the morning so that when it gets there, it gets there.
I was gonna say, if you do it early in the day, you should be fine. Don't be like, hey, I need.
That's what I'm going to
that.
do. I'm going to do it like right when I get up and right when they're open. I'll put in the order for delivery. That way
Yep.
when it shows up because they can always be reheated real easy.
Yeah.
Is also what's her name in the chat? With the Argentinian flag, Natty. it's also her daughter's 17th birthday
She's
today.
just giving
So
out people's birthday.
Trying
to
to
come
distract
for
from
her.
her.
You're mine.
Trying to flood the zone.
In the zone.
happy
In the
birthday.
zone.
Happy 17th birthday. It's only downhill from here. You get to vote.
Jesus Christ.
Y'all say that shit, but like I hit my
Also,
stride in my
Oya,
mid
that's not the
30s.
Argentina flag. That's the Colombian flag.
Listen.
It's like how Chicky is Cuban.
What?
I don't know what you expected from
You
me.
think all our
at
flags look the same?
8:25 in the morning. Yes, I do. I don't know what you thought was going to go on at 8:25 in the morning for me before breakfast, before coffee, before antidepressants and ADHD medicine. I don't care what flag that was. It's her daughter's birthday. Run it up in the chat for her.
Chicky. You know, it's currently sitting on my porch waiting for my daughter to get home because I told Verandia that it was a gift for her and my daughter, and I pre-ordered that shit when it was announced.
K-pop?
K-pop Demon Hunters on vinyl.
On vinyl?
Like, it's coming in your name, but like, don't open it until our daughter's home. I want you guys to open it together. That's for both of you.
On vinyl?
Well, on that note,
I
I
wanna
love
get
you
the
all,
vinyl
but
and
I
put
have
it in
to
this
pee
plate.
and I'm starving.
Yeah.
I'll go start. I'll be back.
Bye.
Stop holding this white woman hostage.
Oh, yes. You're just trying to avoid that. By the way, Sunkiss is now in my Discord, so they are going to be able to find
Yeet.
where it is listed that it is your birthday. So that's going to be a thing.
This is just like the Canadian. Can we vote the Canadian and
Who was
Sunkiss
the
out?
first one to wish you a happy birthday in the Discord, by the way. I love you all. Marcus is the last one. There they go. All right, let me fix my panel because if I don't do it, I'm going to be shocked on Tuesday when it's not fixed, and then I forget how to do things. All right. Thank you guys for sticking around for our chaos. We love our good decompression time, except for when John came and interrupted it. Don't know what that was about. Happy birthday, Oya. Make sure everybody, when you see Oya in all of the spaces today, make sure you are wishing her a happy birthday as much as she is trying to avoid it. Baloo, that is a wild picture. I love it so much. Thank you guys for being here. I will be back on Tuesday, anywhere between 9:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. Mountain Time, whatever time that is for you. I do post all of my lives onto my YouTube the next day. We have a Discord you can join where you can see all the chaos. I have Instagram. I have all of the things. Going to have fun this weekend. My son's birthday is this weekend, so that is the plan, is to have fun with my Bubba. I appreciate you all being here. Take care of yourselves. Drink water. Spend time with your friends and family. Do something for you. I appreciate you guys supporting me every single day, and I will see you next week.